Friends, today I am making Gawar ki sabji, that is flat beans curry with the dhokli. Gawar ki sabji with dhokli, and it's a Gujarati dish and very tasty. So let's start it. To make dhokli, we are taking half cup of a coarse wheat flour which we are using to make muthias, okay, and half cup of whole wheat flour which we use it for making rotis, and mix both together. 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder, little of hing, that is Asafetida, and about half a teaspoon of coriander cumin powder. This is very important. This is Carom Seeds, that is Ajwain. I am taking round about 1 teaspoon. Salt to taste. Salt you can use as per your taste. About 1 and 2 tablespoons of oil. Here I am using my olive oil. You can use oil which you want. Now mix everything well. And you can always check salt part and make a dough. And if you can't bind it, then add little of more plain wheat flour. I am adding about tablespoon of more plain wheat flour. Need a proper binding. Now it's perfect for me. So this is what I want. Look at this, okay? Something like this. So now let's start making dhoklis. Now grease your hand, okay, and make a small balls. Something like this size. Okay, so go on making balls of this size. Take each ball and just press it like this and make a dhokli. Not too thin and not too thick. Something like this thick. Once again, let me make one. Just press it with your palm and just make it little big and give a proper shape. Like this. Okay, so that way you can go on making all dhoklis. My all dhoklis are done. Look at this. Okay, so now let's start working on it. This is guvar and that's a cluster beans. Cut it into small pieces like this. We are doing it in a pressure cooker. Okay, so now let's work. Taking round about 1.5 tablespoon of oil. Let it become hot. Once the oil gets hot, adding 3/4 teaspoon of again Carom Seeds. That's a Ajwain. So now let it crackle. Once the Carom Seeds crackles, add green chili. Green chili as per your taste. Okay. Adding ginger paste, green chili and ginger paste. So Carom Seeds, green chili, ginger. Now we'll add spices. Half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, some Asafetida, that's a hing, and about 1 teaspoon of coriander cumin powder, that's a dana jeera, and half a teaspoon of cumin powder. So we are not using here red chili powder, just a green chili. So give it a good mix. Let everything get cooked in oil. Now once it cooks, add your cluster beans guvar. Again mix it. Add some water because we are adding dhokli into it. Okay, mix it. And once it gets one boil, we need to get one boil. After it gets one boil, we will add dhokli. Salt as per the taste. We have a salt in the dhokli. Okay, so just make sure. Okay, now mix everything well. And now we need to get one boil. So once we get one boil, and then we will add dhoklis. You see it has started boiling. So at this point we have to add dhoklis inside. So put your flame low when you are adding. And now I'll just go on adding dhoklis. So it's very convenient if we make a dhokli in the beginning. See, so nice. Now put your flame little in a medium and don't stir it very vigorously, otherwise your dhokli will break. So do it lightly and make sure that it has enough water inside. So for me this much water is good enough. And finally, before closing the cooker, just make sure you taste it. So if you need some more spices, you can add it. This is perfect for me. Okay, so now I'll close it. Okay. So in my cooker, I'll give round about 4 to 5 whistles. So let's check it after it's done. My cooker is being cooled down now. Now let's check it. Wow, look at it. So nice. Let me check if this guvar is been cooked perfectly. Look at it. And even the dhokli also, I can lift it nicely. And let's see. Wow, look at it. But make sure when you mix it, do it very lightly so dhokli doesn't break. So now in the end, before serving, add 1 teaspoon of sugar. Okay. Again, just mix it real good. I'm ready to plate it. Look at it. Oh, I'm tempted to eat now. Taking a little more gravy. It with some coriander. Absolutely ready to eat. Don't you think it's tempting? Thank you for watching and check my other recipes.